ready to fight? Ready.
All right, T-City trying to get some revenge tonight as Brian Ortega comes up on this challenge against the otherworldly Alexander Volkanovski. What else can you say about this city kickboxing fighter, Eugene Bareman, Sergey Paulette, the rest of the coaching staff? These guys have taken Volk's game to a whole new level.
They have taken it to another level. I've never seen him look so good. He's getting better every time he goes out there. And I believe it's that ability to go 25 minutes as if he's fighting for 5 that lets him fight and process information like not many others can. But in Brian Ortega, it doesn't always work according to plan. He has those intangibles, those things that make you lose yourself in moments. And in those moments is where T-City gets his submissions off. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Ortega's strike attempt there is blocked. Big left hook there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Body shot.
T-City gets caught with that punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Superman punch now. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Ortega gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice.
Ortega's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in there. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, Ortega's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising style. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Ready. Now we get to our second round.
Ready.
Brian Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, look at that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Changes levels now, DC. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
T-City gets back up again. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the
position to top position. Beautiful work by T-City, Brian Ortega. And he's back up. Lands another shot to the kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, high kick. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left. Beautiful combination. Nice body kick there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, huge left.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand. He's got one here. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Seconds winding down in round two. Ortega's eye starting to swell now. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheeks. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Oh! Alexander the Great.
Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llega y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 las musa. Che, mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que si vamos 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG. Let's go. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter-striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight.
Her striking is great.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
So just over 20 total strikes for Holly Holm. Holmes' head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that
Shevchenko gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Oh, beautiful high kick and retreat by Holly Holm. And Mike Winkeljohn, that's about as excited as I've ever seen Wink in the corner. We'll see if Holm can follow it up here. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, Holmes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect her. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Rips the body there for good measure. And she caught the kick. Final seconds here in round one.
Never seen
The body shot, and it comes just before the foot. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko and Holly Holm. Shevchenko gets the takedown, could be big here. Well played there as she gets back to her feet. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
when somebody's trying to side kick you, you got to take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. Beautiful straight punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, you can argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great this is. I don't know. Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Quick entry to get in a single.
It was a great sequence.
Spins out the top plate, and it's good. Seconds to go in round two.
Big ground and pound.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is...
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right there.
Dates right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter on. Back to the feet now. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You're going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
What an absolute war. As big a body shot as we've seen this series. She closed the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the world. Alexander Volkanovski looking to continue the great reign. Brian Ortega is healthy, back on the proving ground, but durability has been an issue, especially when it comes to his shoulders.
He gets hurt a lot because of all the grappling and his ability to kind of just be a dog. He's nasty. He wants to fight. That is what carries Brian Ortega. He's gotten better at the stand-up, but his bread and butter is his grappling. He wants to get the fight to the ground, and he wants to catch you in transition. Almost like the champ the first time they fought in a guillotine and a triangle choke. Very good fight, very difficult matchup to predict, and I'm interested to see who comes out on the right side of this fight.
And that's why I don't bet.
He used to.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Ortega. Trying for a submission here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
You gotta be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by T-City, Brian Ortega. Settle down. Listen. Well, he certainly added to his highlight. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian T-City Ortega. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
He gets to the single collar time. He'll be able to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, big elbow.
Volkanovski getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
This is a terrible position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Volkanovski. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Volkanovski's got him stacked up here. Wow. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged. Ortega's in half court. Round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Nice jab by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, and he caught the kick.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volka. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are...
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
Never been submitted.
You never have? I have.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
That is how you square reverse. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, side control now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. There's that body shot.
Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Ortega's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Ortega's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got up.
That was nice. Great submission defense.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about year 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then rose down to Eunice, knocked out Ryan Jacek, and Lee absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night. It was great.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cata Fronts. Nice 1-2 there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Johnson's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice box.
Midway through round one. Well, how about the switch kick to the body by Cata Fronts? That's a big hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Straight riders there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attack just misses. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, that's right here. Big shots by Carl. changing the position.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Johnson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, and now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after him. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. And stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
France's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see? He's wild.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Some nasty strikes.
France is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that round is in the books. Johnson's eye. Oh, well, no surprise to see that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. That's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to cut, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Between the two fighters. unable to find the leverage. Quick level change.
He went sick.
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Big right hand. Versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Throwing both sides with conviction. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left. Confronts his feet. Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hook there. Trying to recover here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion. They got it elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, few fighters.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's holding bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Double good.
Oh, with authority, the body. That knee might have landed there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he made. Great job.
Big uppercut. And a knee. Now he's masterful from here.
Rotates the leg. What a massive takedown. That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Volkanovski's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Constantly a moving target.
Oh.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. When his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, there's the horn. Huge. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. And he caught the kick. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. He hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. McGregor's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
And that was a solid kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Making all these shots count. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Good jab. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those. 30 seconds to go in the round. Now lands a kick to the body. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. All right, so there's the whole scene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. His sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Inside leg kick there.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, McGregor's blocking well. Now you see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Kick.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Starts the posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping a big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous.
McGregor's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he's out. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Volkanovski.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Volkanovski going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub. He passes to half guard, and there you go again, half guard.
All right, has the guard closed here. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges.
ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early.
Liver kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kick were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night. Oh, back and forth we go.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. There's a kick. Volkanovski gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave him up.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh!
Oh, that body kick could have felt good. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots there.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Pretty good jab there by Guida.
Big body kick.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds. Quick level change now.
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to walk
It
over
was
that?
not me.
I knew that was coming. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Guida.
He passed the half guard. Beautiful transition. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, right all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him up and finish the fight.
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick.
He's hurt bad.
That's some power there.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Volkanovski. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performance.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Guida's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best pistol fighters in the UFC.
Volkanovski gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Guida's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, great trend. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, Volkanovski's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, it's tight. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Jeez Louise.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth. Both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good. And as she misses with the left punch there. She blocked that punch. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Zhang going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Caught that kick there.
Here's the kick, blocked by Zhang. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Strike by her there. I do not doubt her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Splits the guard and connects there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early. Now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worried about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang Weili. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Zhang's in half guard now. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn. Round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round. Round two is now here. Weili Zhang, and also ready to go, the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, a strong punch by her there.
Lands a nice leg kick.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, men and women. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. She's got her back now. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Nice transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet.
Another big one.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedown in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. She's got a quick jab. There it is. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Big elbow there, lands. Jędrzejczyk's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Man with ball movement. None of her actions are big. Slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. And let's check out some of the action in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Zhang circling towards the left now. That's as good a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for him.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Jacek gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase the finish.
Jacek's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.